All right, hello everyone. Thank you for joining me for today's total body all standing workout. Okay, we have a lot of strength here. We will be using some lighter weights, so think about your 5, 8s, and 10s, and then having those heavier weights along for the ride as well. Okay, so just dumbbells today, no other special equipment. I have a few modifications for you where we need it. We're also going to work on a little balance in our first circuit today, which I'm excited to introduce to you. Let's go ahead and start warming up here with an IT Cobra. So we're going to go out in that I. We'll get going here. T. And then we're going to bring it back here in that upside down, or like maybe a upside down V, or make your body an A. It's a Cobra, but I, T, thumbs up, squeeze. Pull back, rotate those shoulder blades in. Good, I up, T, and then bring it back. There you go. Oh, it feels good to squeeze that back. Engage those muscles, warm up those shoulder blades. All right, right foot out to the side, left back here. We're gonna slide down into this windmill, okay? You might just go to your knee or your shin. Maybe some of us will go all the way down and up. You can straighten that leg if you need more of a stretch. For those of you who are like, whoa, that's tight, we can bend slightly, okay? Which feels a little bit better to me. We're gonna stay here for 10 more seconds, just sliding, keeping that hand right up over the shoulder the entire time. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna turn to the other side, same thing, okay? You can even put both of your feet at like a 45-degree angle here and slide down and in. I tend to go a little bit more forward with that front foot and 45 with the back. So kind of like that triangle pose. Hope I have that right. If that's a yoga term, the right one. I go to yoga, but I don't teach yoga. All right, up and down. There you go, 10 seconds. Try to look up, find your balance. Woo, there we go. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna do little knee strikes, okay? So we're gonna find our core here in balance. 3, 2, and 1. Extend that back leg, arms up, pull towards the knee. There you go, that's all it is. We're just finding a little balance here. We're gonna do more of this in this first circuit today. Get it over with when we're a little more steady and less tired. And we'll find modifications for that in case we're not there. But I do want you to start working on your balance if you're not. It's so important. Sometimes we get in a rut. Hold on, we'll talk more here. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna do the other side. We get in these ruts because we hear this stuff on social media about, you know, we want to do these big lifts. So we're doing RDLs and squats and bench press, but we're not working unilateral or balance or other things we need in everyday life or cardio. I did have someone say, I don't do cardio anymore because it's not good for me. And I'm like, who says it's not good for you? That's not true. We can talk about that more. It shouldn't be the only thing you're doing, but it should be in your program. 3, 2, and 1. Good. This time we're gonna go lateral shuffle, touchdown, or just some lateral shuffles. 3, 2, and 1. Just to warm up a little bit, get moving. Bring that heart rate up a tad bit. If you haven't started your watch and you're tracking your workouts, go ahead and make sure you do that here. Side to side. Nice work. Touchdown. Whew. We got it. 10 more seconds. If you feel you need more of a warm up after this, please take time, pause me. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, 30 seconds of rest here. Make sure you have some water nearby. We have 3 circuits with 3 exercises. We'll go 3 rounds. So 3 is a popular number today. I do have a little bit of cardio built in. Just to kind of bump up that heart rate. You can always rest during that time if you're planning on doing stuff later or you need the rest. All right, I'm gonna grab a weight. Please see my modification. No weight needed on this at all if our balance isn't there. Maybe mine isn't today. All right, we're gonna reach over that knee with that step back and we're gonna bring that weight up in front, okay? Reach, I may not need any weight today. And then find balance, knee up. There you go. Back over that knee with that knee up. And we're gonna hold it, okay? I don't want you to, even if you're unbalanced and you're Woo, you're all over the place. Let's switch to the other side. I do want you to stick it and find it, okay? We're swinging up, woo-oo, and trying to find the balance. See, I almost lost it, but I found it. So you're gonna try to do that, but modify if needed. You might even need to just balance on one leg. 3, 2, and 1. We found it. All right, your body will adjust. You might need to find your balance, okay? You might just need to hold it and just work on here or toe on the floor, just balancing on one leg. That's an option. Alternating bit over row. I'm gonna start with my 20s to warm up and hopefully increase with each round. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Row with the right. We're alternating this row, okay? Right, left, right, left. I have about a 45-degree bend here in my wrist and elbows. You could go straight out if that feels better. You could go palms in if you want. Woo. Good. Pull up. Try not to drop the weight. I want you to lift and lower smoothly with these weights, okay? 13 more seconds. And then we're going to shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, we're gonna press overhead here. I'm gonna start with my 10s. Hoping to go up, but we're gonna keep one arm up. So press with the right, and then the left. Oh, we're gonna see how long we can go with the 15s. 3, 2, and 1. We have 45 seconds on the clock. All intervals, 45 seconds today, except for our little cardio bouts. We'll hit 30 seconds there. We're up and over. One overhead, and then the other. Good. Now, I have my elbows out. If you're noticing some pinching in the shoulders or issues, go with those palms in, okay? We're halfway, team. If you're noticing your lower back, bring one foot forward, tuck your tailbone just slightly, not a lot, just a little bit. See if you can get out of that lower back. 3, 2, and 1. All right, doable but tough. We're gonna go back to that balance. Remember, I have one with no weight where we're just swinging up, or we're just coming through with a little movement. We may not need any movement. We may just want to stay here, okay? You do you today. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna swing over that leg, up in front, balance. Woo! The last few days, my balance has been super off. I've missed some of my yoga, and I'm not sleeping real well for lots of weird reasons, different reasons, but my goodness, it's showing. There we go. We're halfway, team. Let's switch that other side, swing it up if you're there, or just step back and find that knee up, or stand with the knee up. Just work on holding it, finding balance. Brush your teeth in the mornings on one leg to start practicing if you're struggling here today. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Excellent work. All right, bit over row alternating. I can tell you halfway if you're feeling your lower back in that. Maybe you want to go supported here, okay? And that might help. I'll tell you halfway. And I'm going to stay with those 20s. They felt good today. Just getting back to it. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. One at a time, team. Alternating that row. Squeeze. Pull towards those back pockets. See if you can keep that head in line with your neck and spine. Halfway. If you're using some support here to stay out of that lower back. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Excellent. All right, overhead with one arm overhead the entire time. Again, if that's not working for you, we'll go ahead. I didn't put up modification windows for these, but you can just go ahead and press each one at a time, okay? Okay, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's keep that left arm up. Press the right. Keep the right one up. Press the left. There you go. And I'm going to go 1 foot forward just to kind of protect that lower back. So I'm not leaning, arching in it. There you go. Good. That's it. Woo! All right, a little challenging today, a little different than what we're used to. Halfway. 15 seconds. You got it. Even if you've made it this far and it's getting to be too much, find a little push press or put your weights down, find something lighter. 3, 2, and 1. That's one thing you can do in these, all right? Gosh, that went quick. We have one more round. Hopefully this workout will go quick. It's a good 45 minutes. We should hit just about everything today. Balance again. Last effort here, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Swing over the knee, up, woo! Swing over the knee. You don't have to hold it too long. I'm trying to hold it about, at least give it 2 to 3 counts. Make sure you found balance. A lot of times we start to fall and we think that's enough and we just put that foot down rather than trying to let the body adjust to it, right? Let the body find it. It will adjust. Woo! Halfway. Other side. Swing. Knee up. This is advanced. Just go to a balance on the foot for this amount of time. Woo! Lost it. I gotta quit talking. Focus. There we go. We got it, team. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Excellent work. All right. Whew. Keep practicing those things, okay? Maybe it's something we haven't practiced when we were in our 20s or 30s, but from our 40s going forward, we want to keep that balance because it's going to get worse with age. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Just because we do less activity that requires it, whew, we might be having less sleep. There's just certain things, nervous system, just things acting up. But if you practice, you can keep it. Do heel to toe marches or walk the line is what we kind of know it as. Halfway team. But keep practicing. I love brushing the teeth on one leg. Find a nearby yoga class if you really want to get some good mobility and balance work. It doesn't have to be advanced. It doesn't have to be crazy. Find an intro. Just get some stretching and balance. 3, 2, and 1. You'll notice the difference, especially as you open up. A lot of times our balance is off because of tightness and weakness. So practice. All right. Oh, here we go. One more set of these overhead presses. You got it. Whew. Let's go left arm up. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Right arm up. Here we go. Keep pressing. Alternating with one up overhead. That's it. That arm should come up right by your ear, over the shoulders. I should put in another modification for you. Oh, there we go. You got it. Keep that lower back halfway out of it, right? 1 foot forward if you want. Tuck a little bit there. 13 seconds to go. You got it. Last one here today. Whew. 5 seconds. Come on, team. 3, 2, and 1. Yes. All right. All right, we have our first bout of, it's not high cardio, but we're going to try to keep that heart rate up a little bit, okay? So we're going to go with a squat kick modification. I didn't put a window in here. You can take out the squat if you want. That kick can be low. It can be high. All right, and you could just march kick. You could reach and kick without the squat, all right? So you have options to make it work for you. 3, 2, and 1. We have 30 seconds. Here we go. Squat kick. There we go. You'll notice I have a slight bend in my knee. That's because I have very tight hamstrings. You might just go touch to your knee or your shin to keep that leg straight. Whatever works for you, okay? Again, so many ways to just keep moving. Good. We have 5 seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Only 15 seconds. We're gonna move again. Modify as needed, but keep working, okay? You can even do a march if that feels good. Find your own cardio here. Maybe it's a jumping jack. All right, you do you. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Sometimes just taking over and making it a little bit of your own makes set your mind right, helps you get through the workout, helps you take a little control and feel in charge of it, which might help you just move forward and keep going. I don't always, people are like, oh, I don't like this exercise. I really don't like this one either. 3, 2, and 1. If it's one of those exercises that really benefits you in lots of ways, I will have you do it. But if there are other options, make it fun for yourself, right? Make it something you want to show up for. 3, 2, and 1. I'm out of breath. Here we go. I've had a couple weeks off resting after my half marathon, so whew, feeling it today. But we're back at it, and that's the important thing as you go through life, okay? You're gonna have those busy moments in life. You're gonna have things that pop up, whether it's taking care of a parent or a child or yourself in some way. 3, 2, and 1. It might be work travel, right? So know those moments, it's okay. We can have what we want to call an unload or recovery week. We do a little less or we take a break, but we got to find it again. 3, 2, and 1. And that's the important thing. Don't be hard on yourself, even if it's been a month because of something. The important thing is that you get back to it. All right, that we don't let it go for years, and we find ourselves back at it. 10 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. All right, you're going to see a lot of squats today. All right, great for the legs. Get used to it. You'll be fine. Moving on. Whew, I'm going to go with 2 dumbbells here as I squat step. You could also take one here as a goblet, okay? Holding it in the palms of your hands. I think I'll take a couple. I'm going to start with, so I have a 35 here. I want to go a little heavier than that, so I'm going to try 2 20s. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Step left, come up. Step left to stand. I'm going to take 2 each direction. So hopefully we end with equal counts of lateral steps on each side. If you have a large base of it and you want to keep going for, I'll tell you, halfway, so you can keep going one way, halfway, and come back the other way. So maybe you want to do all your left steps for half of this time and then all your right. That's okay. We do that at the gym where we have that kind of space. Good. Chest is up. This is a squat. Bottoms are down. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. We have an uppercut. All right. We're gonna get a little bit of that chest and front delt here. Up. Gosh, it's been a while for me. I'm going to start with 10s. Here we go. Alternating. 3, 2, and 1. Big breath, team. Big smile. Here we go. You got it. It's crossing and lifting here. Palms up towards the ceiling. Good. Exhale on that lift. Blow the air out. Use your core here too. Think about your pelvic floor lifting halfway. Keep going. Bring that pelvic floor up, pulling that navel in and up as well with each exhale. 13 seconds to go here. Good, 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 good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, rest. I'm going to keep my weight on this. We have hammer walks. This might be one of my favorite biceps exercises, and only because I'm a multitasker. Maybe I don't do it well, but I like to do it. So we're going to curl and step, and we're going to hold. So I think about holding those packages or something heavy in front. This is good. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. I want you to curl and then curl. We're gonna go 2. And then we're gonna go halfway with that hold. Walk it over, give me a little pivot here. We're gonna go again, 1, 2 pulls here. Hold at 90, walk it over. Only taking a few steps here. Here we go. 1, 2, hold, we're halfway. Turn around. Here we go. 1, 2, hold, walk it out. Let's see if we can get one more in here. 1, try not to swing. 2, lift and lower. Hold, we're gonna get one more here. Lift. 3, we got it. 2, give me a half here. And walk it over. All right, we did it, team. Nice work. All right, we got that. We're back to that squat with that lateral step. Do I dare go heavier? We are going to try. We'll see if the grip will do it. All right, here we go, team. 3, 2, and 1. Step left, squat. We're back at the beginning of this circuit. Good. Out to the right. Step, up, step, stand. There you go. And out. Bring that leg back in. Woo! Out and up. Hold, these are heavy in the grip. This is why I like a good barbell. All right, we got it. We're halfway. Keep it going. Hoo-ah. Nice. Just a small step, not too wide. I don't know if I did 2 there. I'm gonna go 1 more. To the left. Here we go, to the left. 3, I'm gonna go right. 3, 2, and I'm gonna take 1 more. And 1, all right. I'll probably go back down and I'll tell you why. So if you're having this problem, my grip was all I could think about, all right? Couldn't even focus on what my legs were feeling. So I'm gonna go a little lighter, maybe move a little slower. All right, I have that uppercut. I don't know that I can do 15. Let's see, 3, 2, and 1. Lift up and across. There you go. That's it. Big exhale, tighten up. About chest to shoulder height. All right, if we have to stop at the belly button, it's probably too heavy. All right, we want a little bit of a lift here. Halfway. That's it. Small bend in the elbow is good. 10 seconds. Whew. There we go. 3, 2, and 1. All right, hammer curls again. Wow, so quick. All of this. All right, I love it. I hope it's going as fast for you as it is for me. Some days, mentally, it just helps. With those hammer curls, we're gonna go 2 full to a half hold, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Curl, curl, hold. Walk it out. Good. On these curls, keep a little bend in that elbow as you lower those dumbbells to keep that time under tension there, that contraction on the biceps. There we go. So I'm only going to bring it down with a small bend still there, okay? Not completely. We're halfway. I'm going to speed up this walk so I can get a few more of these in, or maybe we shorten this walk. Good. 1, come on, or maybe not. Maybe this is enough today. Halfway, good. Walk it out. Oh, sorry, my alarm is going off. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. All right, team, let's see if we can get this to shut off. All right, grab a sip of water. All right, team, moving on to our last round already. Again, like I said, if your grip got the best of you, find some other weights here. Let's focus on those legs, feeling it. 3, 2, and 1. Lateral step, squat. So I may just come up a little bit, not all the way. I'm gonna go 3 of these side to side. I'm gonna come up, not quite fully extended, pretty close. Just feeling those legs a little bit more. And I'm gonna make sure they're smooth movement. Oh, there we go. Really pressing in. Halfway, team. Chest up, bottoms down. There we go. Now I'm feeling them. And I am feeling my wrist or forearms a little bit too. Again, we could always go with that goblet. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, uppercuts. Again, playing with the weights. Sometimes less is more. I'm gonna go back to my 10s so I can lift. I feel like I was really focused on core and other areas. Maybe cheating a little bit to get that weight up there. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Cross the body. There we go. Listen to your body, okay? We want more weight. We want to progress, but we also want to do it with great form, engaging the muscles. Ooh, there we go. Halfway. I felt like last time I was kind of swinging and putting my body into it. Here I can keep my hips squared and really use the shoulders here, the arms, the chest. There we go. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. All right, we're getting some grip work here too. Stretch it out for a few seconds before we start with those hammer curls. Oh yeah, I know my grip strength isn't what it used to be when I go to, neither is my husband's. We're in the kitchen trying to open things. We just have to laugh, work on it. We'll talk about it. Curl, curl, hold halfway, walk it out quickly. Here we go. Curl with good control. Don't rush the curls. You can rush the walk a little bit, even though I know it's a shorter hold, but get those curls in nice and smooth with resistance, no momentum. There we go. Halfway. 1, 2, good. Hold that heavy box, something you're carrying in the house. Maybe it's your laundry basket, whatever it is. We're holding it. We're moving it. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay, team. Oh, we're moving on. All right, so we have one more little cardio here. We're not going to shuffle. We're just going to reach side to side. We might reach outside the knee and not go as deep. We may go all the way down, okay? Side to side. 30 seconds, 15 seconds of rest, 4 times, just like we did our squat kicks. Then I have one more circuit that we'll do for 3 sets. We want to get the back of those arms. We're going to get the rear delts, and we're going to add a lunge. We're going to add a unilateral work, okay? Here we go. Just side to side. Reach. You might even want to stay up and kind of give it a punch. Here, knee or down. We used to do a thing in swim where we would go high, middle, and low. So you could do that as well. And we're just moving kind of quickly. Reach, reach, staying low in those legs. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Woo! All right, 3 more of those. We'll have our last circuit. It's going by so quickly. I kind of wish we were staying for an hour now. How about you? No. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Reach, reach, reach. Excellent. This isn't too high. Look at your heart rate. See where it is. We're just kind of moving without weight, so we can move a little faster today. Feel our breath kind of get out of control, maybe a little bit more, and climb. There we go. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. All right, don't forget to do some higher intensity. All right, we can do it in the gym with slams. You know, I love slamming, sleds, other things, stair repeats. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Number 3. But don't forget, I know walking's very popular, and I do want you to get those steps in and walk every day. What a great stress reliever. What a great way to also help your health and your heart. But if you really, really want to help that heart, give it a challenge every once in a while, right? Walking might start out as a challenge and then becomes too easy. If you feel like you can walk 3 hours, no problem. It's time to change it. 3, 2, and 1. It's time to find something else. Find a hill. Do your repeats. Find some stairs. Maybe get on a bike. Maybe jog a little if the knees and joints can handle it, but find something that challenges you. Just like in here, we increase our weight. Out there, we want to increase that intensity. Here we go, last one. Boy, I'm in a coaching mode, huh? Take a couple weeks off and it's like, here we go. Woo, side to side. See how low. Maybe you can bend a little bit more and make it a little tougher. Good, that's it. You got it, we're here. Come on. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right. Now, if you feel your back in that one, it might be best to stay high next time, okay? Hopefully you're repeating these and getting better at them. All right, moving on. 3 exercises, alternating reverse lunge. We'll have a rear fly for that rear dowel, and we'll have our tricep kickback. Yay! So let's start with that alternating reverse lunge. Find some weight. I'm gonna warm up with a 15 and hopefully go up. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Step it back, reverse lunge. Now, for some of us, we may not go all the way to the ground, but I'm gonna ask this of you today, and it's gonna be hard. Okay, it's gonna be hard if you've been using weight. If you are stepping back, and this is as far as you can go, I want you to lower your weight and see if you can go deeper. All right, as long as the joints are happy with it, okay? If not, we're halfway, by the way, take your weights away. You have body weight, right? Work on range of motion, because guess what? Someday we're gonna wanna get up and down from the ground, and we're not gonna be able to because we've lost that strength through this motion, or through this range of being all the way down and coming up. 3, 2, and 1. We'll get back to that. But you need strength for that full range. So if you're always practicing this range with weights, that's as far as you're gonna be able to go. All right, so lower your weights, take your weights away, get that full range, then start to add that weight again. All right, oh boy, I don't remember what weight I'll use here. 3, 2, and 1. I want a underhand row. Yes, I have to remember here, release. And then we're gonna find that rear fly. Okay, our palms are out here, supinated, okay? Row. It doesn't feel like much, but it adds up in this movement. And then rear fly. Big bat wings, slight bend that stays in that arm, okay? Halfway. And out, good. So a little underhand row. Doesn't feel like much, but after rowing earlier and using our biceps, there's definitely some fatigue in there. I'm definitely feeling it. I am being challenged regardless. 3, 2, and 1. There you go, rest. All right, I'm gonna keep these. I'm gonna be lazy. I'm gonna put them up high. And getting back down to the ground. Oh wait, I need them. We're going tricep kickback. Triceps kickback. All right, we're gonna bend over. I want you to find that 90 degrees here and kick back from there. 3, 2, and 1. Hug those elbows at the sides. I want full extension at the elbows, okay? Full extension. And look at where I'm stopping. My weights are parallel to the floor here, right? I'm not bringing them up here. If I bring them up here, my arm moves. All right, that makes it easier. That makes it too easy. So right here, kick back. Halfway. It's a lot. If it is, alternate your kickbacks or go lighter. We're gonna get high reps in here. Woo! I don't know if my full extension is still there. Try to keep it. 5 seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Holy moly. All right, we got it. We have that alternating reverse lunge coming up. I'm gonna grab a quick sip. I'm gonna try a little heavier with the weight. Again, remember what I said earlier. You might think you're not working as hard because you're only using body weight. 3, 2, and 1. I see it a lot in my classes where the women want to pick up the weight every time because their peers are picking them up. But I think it's important to get that strength from the ground up, because someday we're gonna need it to stand and get back down. We don't want to fall in a few decades or another decade or whatever it is for us and not be able to get ourselves back up again. Over halfway here, team. So keep working on it. It's very important. There's so many things to think about for our future self. Whew. There we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. And this is where even your squats, taking it deeper and deeper, as long as you can keep good form, in case you get into that couch and you're no longer able to get up. Although I think that still happens to me today. All right, turn your palms out for me. 3, 2, and 1. Row, release, rear fly. Good. Row. We're bringing that fly out in line with our shoulders, okay? So I'm not bringing them back here behind me. All right, out to the side. Straight out, but with that bent elbow. A little bat wing. Halfway. Good. 10 seconds. Woo, who's feeling it? Who's feeling it? Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. All right, we're gonna rest here. We're gonna go with this kickback. So I'm gonna tell you halfway. Maybe your back is feeling it because we're bent over. Maybe you wanna focus on one. Go right here, and then we'll switch, okay? Sides to halfway. You should get plenty in. I'm gonna go down. No, I'm gonna stay. We can stay. 3, 2, and 1. Let's stay. And if you find that your full extension you've lost that full extension, come on, Tane, fire your words. Then let's go ahead and find that lighter weight, okay? So I'm gonna see how far I can get here with this and then go down. That way, I am working this heavy weight for the reps that I can do today and the time. Halfway. Good, full extension. Squeeze at the top. You got this. Oh, come on, 13 seconds. Let's do this. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. All right, team, last round. High five to you. We can do this. Last one. Each one we do, we're done with it. And we're gonna get to pat ourselves on the back and go about our day knowing that we did something for ourselves today. What do we have here? Alternating reverse lunge. Gonna keep those 20s. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Reverse. Reverse. And I'm going to go up. Oh my. Yes, I am. Keep working, team. Let's just do it. We're here. We're here. See what can happen. There you go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Woo. That's it. Step it back. Remember, it's important to touch down. If we're not there, it's okay. Work on it. But we don't want to add the weights, or that's going to limit our range for now until we can get there with our own body weight. 10 seconds. Keep it coming. Steady, steady. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, team. Here we go. Grab those 8s again. I don't know about you, but definitely a grip workout today as well, which is important. We still need to open up the jars of our own food. Oh, do I think about these things? I sure do. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Row, rear fly. I would love to know your why today. All of these things that you hear me talk about, they're my whys. You know, I want to be around as long as I can for my children and for their children, should they have children. All right? I want to be around. I want to be playful. I want to go places with them. I want to be able to walk and keep up. I want to be able to get up and down from the ground and take care of myself so I don't have to rely on anybody else because I like my independence. So think about these things. Find your why. And then get your habits in place, but keep that why at the front of you. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay, kickbacks. You know what? My mind and body, or my body says, well, both of them are saying, pick those thighs up. That'll feel so much better. But because I can't do this for a while, we're going to keep with it. 3, 2, and 1. But I just want to pick those 5s up and say, yes. That'll feel so good, and it will, but it's not going to challenge me. Oh, not the same. It will challenge me, but not the same. There we go. Extend at the elbows. It's a long 45, so go however, go as long as you can here. It's your third round. We're halfway. If you need to stop in a few seconds, because that is it, that's it. That's good. 3 rounds here. Doing you. It's all good. Keep that 90 here. Oh, 10 seconds. Yes, we're here. We can do it. Oh, shaky. 3, 2, and 1. A cool down. I like the sounds of that. All right, the sound of that. Grab a sip of water, team. We have a few minutes here. About 4.5, okay? We're gonna start with a tricep stretch. And I didn't bring my towel here in case you're struggling with this, but let's work on it. We're gonna bring this arm up and over. We're gonna grab that elbow and pull. Now, for some of us, this is hard. Maybe we're a little tight. All right, grab a band, grab a towel between this hand and pull that way. Create some space. And let's just breathe. Let's find that breath. Woo. A lot of times when we do lifting, I hear my clients say, I'm like, all right, time for cardio, or make sure you get your cardio. And they're like, this was cardio. And yeah, I'm out of breath, but that's because my muscles are looking for oxygen. Doesn't mean my heart rate's very high. If you look at yours might be, if we're just getting started, it might be high. For a lot of us, it's not really that high. It's not a cardio high. Our muscles are looking for that oxygen. So even though you might, let's switch sides, think, oh yeah, I got my cardio in too. We did a little bit, right? We did raise it a little bit in here today. I did try to add some in, but go ahead and get out there and move some more today, okay? And it doesn't have to be long bouts, okay? Here we go. Oh, that feels so good. Let's bring that front arm across. Spread those fingers wide. Look away. With that being said as well, with your movement, and this is hard for me, trust me, this is hard. I train for races all my life. I've done lots of things. I'm in that mentality that I need an hour, at least 45 minutes to an hour for my cardio. We're not doing it, okay? No. If you can find 10 minutes here and there throughout your day to just walk and move, go for it, all right? It adds up and it's lovely. Let's switch arms. It is amazing how quickly through the day, especially if you start your morning with it, if you can get up before work and just start with 10 minutes, 15 minutes of movement. If you can do even 30, great. Get that going for the day and then find extra movement throughout the day. It will be amazing to you how much you can get in. And then if you start like after work, right? Your day is gone. Like you're just struggling to get what you need there. So start early, start before work. Don't do a ton. You don't have to be dripping sweat at that time. Just get moving, whatever it might be. It might even be a yoga video, okay? But you will not have any regrets, I promise. All right, let's go quad stretch here. Hold on if you need to. We're gonna grab the tab of our shoe, the back, or that ankle. Try to keep those knees together here, okay? If we are really tight and we lack that range to hold our ankle, again, putting a band around here or a towel or laying on your stomach may help. All right, I have some favorite yoga bands online. If you're curious about those, send me a message. I'll send you the link or try to add it in. But some of you are like, I don't need one. You can use a belt too, a towel. All right, other side, team. Grab. Keep the knees together. We don't want to be out here. If you're struggling with that, you can reach that other hand behind and grab to keep that knee in, okay? There you go. Good stretch. Ooh, mine are feeling good. Not sure why, but maybe because I rested for a whole while. All right, nice work. Let's bring that right foot, wrap it around the left. We're gonna hinge and fall forward. You can bend your legs slightly if you need to. Balance might be an issue, so bend a little bit more. Drop that chin, stretch out here, breathe. If it's too much to be here for the whole time, come up, give yourself a little reach, and come back down. Keep moving that way. Oh, feels good, doesn't it? Let's cross that left leg over the right. Ragdoll here as well. Just reaching, letting that chin drop. There you go. Big breath, okay? Don't forget to breathe from the diaphragm here in through the nose, out through the mouth. That body wants to resist this. I can feel it like, oh, I don't want to do this. So we got to breathe and relax or come up a little bit, maybe at our shins, let that stretch happen. Otherwise, it's going to protect itself. And no stretch. Then you lose that flexibility and stretch there. Oh, good. Let's come out of that nice and slow. All right, team. That's it with 10 seconds to go. I'm not going to take you through another one. Thank you so much for showing up today. I'm so proud of you. All right. I know life can get busy and throw you some curveballs, but find time. All right. Even if it's just a little bits of it. Yesterday, I had to break up my workout into 2 parts, my strength. Like about 15 to 20 minutes or 15 to 20 minutes between clients. And then about a 30-minute bout between other clients later. So it happens, but I got it all in. And it felt good, even though it was broken up, all right? So just know that you can do that through your movement throughout the day as well. And it'll actually serve you better than that 1 hour in the morning. I have proof of that. I lived through that. We can talk about it another time, all right? We'll see ya. Have a great day. Good job. Bye-bye.